Holy Spirit. Okay, wow. Alright. There's some type of loss. Someone's going through some grief. Um, Three of Swords, something to do with betrayal. Okay? The Tower, something backfired. So, yeah, there's some type of loss right now. Grieving. Okay? More messages. Could be something to do with a hidden enemy, which was a water sign. Like, yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups, someone's emotional, okay? That's how the Knight of Cups for it, guys. Virgo energy. Someone may feel foolish in regards to taking a leap of faith in doing something, or someone feels foolish in regards to going towards a Virgo. Okay, some type of connection between a water sign and a Virgo. Someone was born not to do something. Three of Pentacles, collaborating in the dark. Okay, something's been seen. Yeah, there could be something about a fight or jealousy or arguments or competition. Someone here was very jealous, or someone didn't want someone to be confident. Okay, or because someone is so confident, something can't be hidden, or what they were hiding was trying to use energies to try to take someone's confidence. You know, it could be like a woman here, and you know, a group of guys being used to sit on her. Like, well, you pretend like you like her, and you go in there, and if you get a bit of the other, then you walk away, like because you just wanted that, and then you know, then they're left in their emotions, and then we'll send John over, yeah, and you get John to say, "Oh, you're right, love. You look a bit down. Do you need someone to talk to?" Like a lot of manipulation, okay, to knock someone's confidence, okay, like involving a group of men, and someone ended up standing their ground. Like, what do you think you're doing? Like, someone was like, "Oh, who do you think you're playing with?" Like, so someone stood their ground to the group, okay. See all the wands there. Someone was like, well, what do you think you're doing? No, you're not sending over Sebastian, John, Paul, um, I don't know, different names, yeah? Someone's like, what do you think you're doing? Like, look, the group competing in competition. So you're there, Divine Femme, you're just like blocking out all the energies, like, what's this? Or there was another fire sign here that was um, jealous, masculine or feminine, either or either. It could be a masculine that's in their feminine side, or they're being a bit bitchy and they're jealous, or it could be another feminine that's jealous of another female, whatever, okay? But we have someone here trying to block. Yeah, I'm hearing cock blocking. So someone here was blocking, yeah? Like, I don't think so. Like, you ain't taking no one's confidence. Like, stop sending your friends around, okay? Look, there's something hidden from someone. You need to be looking at something. Your attention's in the wrong place, I'm telling you. Right, something's hidden from you. It's concerning money, all right? Something to do with some little business or something like that, okay? Someone's a master at a skill, someone's working with someone else, or there's some paperwork or something like that, or money, or someone's stealing money, yeah? Look, the tower. Look, someone's stealing money. Someone's stealing money that you could be aware. See, like, see the pentacle there? Yeah, that one's for me. And they've been exposed now. Two of Cups in reverse. So someone isn't someone's friend. So it could be like, it's not a friendship like love relationship. It's like a business something here, okay? Someone's stealing. See the pentacle there? There's two people that's working together, okay? There's something worked on, right? And someone's stealing. Yeah, investment. There's some type of investment and someone's pocketing the money. King of Cups, could be a water sign. You could be someone that is the mature, stable, compassionate man, and they're taking that mature, stable, compassionate side and they're stealing from you to keep you stuck, or you could be aware. Illusions, lies, secrets. Well, it could be someone that you're in business with. They're the Hermit. Holy Spirit shining the light on the situation, like, hey, look, this person's stealing from you. Look, working, this is working. Someone you work with. Relationship is like work with, okay? But Spirit is saying you need to pay attention because they're stealing. The Spirit is shining the light. Look, they're taking money out of, look. Pay attention to this one. These Spirit is saying earth sign energy. Don't have to be, but someone you work with though, they're stealing. But they've been exposed, the tower. A lot of illusions, lies and secrets, hidden enemy, a water sign. Or either you've got hidden enemies, or you're the mature, stable water sign. But yeah, maybe you could be looking back over at your money things now. Or you've got. I'm telling you, look, backstab. You've been betrayed. This has been hidden in the dark. You need to get someone to check all your money, because it ain't gonna add up right. I'm telling you, okay? Someone's been investing in this. I'm gonna pull over the 3 o'clock business rival betrayal. I'm gonna do it now because I just feel like this is that spirit really wants me to get to the heat of this right now. So I'm gonna take this one down, and I'm gonna do that one for now. Business rival theft. Okay. Let me see what I had it under. I'm just gonna swap the description over, but I'm bringing that one forward from 3 o'clock. So yeah, this is spirit wants me to shine a light on this to someone. Okay, there's someone here that you're in business with, someone that you're working with. Okay, this could be, it could be someone that's like has access to something in your company. It could be like someone that does some type of building work, or I mean, look, you've got like a hammer here and a nail there, so it could be someone like carpentry, or someone's into. Someone's stealing. Whether they're putting extra prices on some type of business and you don't know about it, and they're defrauding people. Or they're working with someone else in a business, or there's something dodgy going on in regards to money. Yeah, backstabbing. So something to do with someone's business, then betraying another. Yeah, oh, let's make this bill look like that, so they have to pay it. Could be like a big bill that you shouldn't have got, or you're like, wait a minute, I've never paid something like that in my life, or you could be someone that maybe you're not working right now, and then you've been hit with some type of big bill and you're questioning it. You're like, but I shouldn't pay that. I've never known to pay that, or and it's dodgy. Okay, or you may have gone to someone in an authority building. You may have gone to someone authority and said, "Can you have a look at this for me, please? Like, this don't look right." So you could have taken that document information to someone else and they're having a close look at it, like, no, that doesn't seem right. No, that's not right. Okay, yeah, someone's definitely doing something dodgy here to get extra money. Yeah, they're looking at something like, no, that ain't right. So yeah, you're a master at skill, someone else is a master at skill, but we've got someone there stealing, do something behind your back. Or you could be, someone that lives in a home, something like that, or, you know, you've received some extortionate type of bill and you're questioning it, like, wait a minute, that ain't right. Something that ain't right, or you've shown it to someone, like, no, can you have it? I shouldn't be getting charged for that. That's extortion. Like, that's outlandish or outrageous, or you weren't about to sit down and just like cough up the money, like you're someone that questions it. Like you're like, no, there's some type of illusion around this. Something ain't sitting right. Something weren't sitting right with you. And it could be something that you do in your life, or maybe they thought, yeah, so and so's. Like, you could be someone that does what I do, and these energies are like, well, let's write some outlandish bill up, or let's make something, you know, just out there, or yeah, they're doing all right. Let's hide this in the dark. Let's get some extra cash out of them, or something like that. Yeah, investment. Or they're like, yeah, so and so's a good one to invest in, and you're like, no, 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 you backstabbing me. Like, yeah, there's something you've brought to light. Like, there's something you've shone a light on it. Like, no, no, something. Look, see. Like, no, this ain't right. Yeah, it could be a celebration, for your hard work, or they were celebrating, like, yeah, we're going to get all this money out of these people. Could be people that live in a block, right? We've got like a home there, okay? Like, something backfired, or there was a couple in cahoots with another couple, or they were like, or maybe the person that you work with that's doing this behind your back, they're in cahoots with a couple, and the couple were like, yeah, we'll charge that one extortionate rates, or yeah, and so, yeah, we invest in them, and the person that they want to invest in to betray an air sign, they were like, no, 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 something don't sit right here. Yeah, I'm not paying this. You're not getting that money out of me. All right, or you don't work, or maybe what you do is just there's something that you do, like you like doing for your spare time, but we've got energies here that think like, for some reason they think you're living it up, and they're like, yeah, let's get this money out of them and that money out of them, and you're like, no, 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 that ain't right. Something at the money thing, that ain't right. Yeah, okay, and it backfired. The tower, they've been exposed. They're like, yeah, don't try to. You could be someone that's lived on your own since you were young, and you've never had a bill like this ever in your entire life. And something was a red flag, like, no, 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 I'm paying that. You're mad. Yeah. Something to do with business. Yeah, you're blocking off the energies. There could something about two men. Two men. Usually there's two men in this card. Okay? Two men. Queen of Cups. They may, yeah, you're innocent, or they may think like, you're innocent, like in a sense of, but you're not innocent to the sense where you're stupid, or they think because you're innocent they can take you for a ride, like you're like, like, I'm not stupid. Yeah, Temperance, Earth Angel energy. Yeah, they should never have come for you. I mean, you're here to help others, maybe that live in a block or a community. You're like, no, 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 don't pay that, people. Yeah, go and seek a solicitor, or get legal advice, or go to Citizens Advice Bureau, get someone to double check it. No, 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 you shouldn't be paying that. Okay, maybe others are looking at it like, no, no, this ain't right. Something's getting looked at. Okay, like, no, that's just too over the top, or there should be like a reduced rate or something. Okay, or they try to make it look like, well, I'm sorry, but you have to pay this. You're like, yeah. That's what you think. Page of Cups. Yeah, catfishing, love bombing. Or maybe that's what the person on the other end of the phone does. Catfish and love bomb. Oh, good afternoon. Hi. Oh, is there anything else I can help you with? Have a great and beautiful day. Maybe they're like that on the phone. You're like, like, Hi. Yeah, some type of catfishing, love bombing, or this is one of them in the group. Okay, a page as part of a group, like we've got a group of masculines here, competing, competition, illegal activities in the community, whatever. All right. Two of Pentacles, equal. Look, someone thought like they could look trickster energy with the money, tricking you out of money. Like they thought that'd get you all irate and have your emotions all over the place and kicking off and going mad and trick you in regards to getting you out of your emotions. You're like, no, 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 no. I'm just going to make the call. Okay. Ring up another company. There was something that he didn't add to it, okay? Or you're like, until this is properly sorted, the Chariot. They didn't want you having a victory. Yeah, they wanted you homeless. Oh, wow. Yeah, they wanted you homeless. Can you believe it? These people want you homeless, so they're lying. They're like, yeah, let's trick them out of this money situation. Let's defraud them out of this money. Let's use others in the community, in this block, in this building. Okay, let's use the water sign to try to catfish and love bomb. So that could be a neighbour that lives opposite, down a few doors down, wherever. Okay, and you're like, yeah, I've seen you, I've caught you already. All right, so yeah, they're backstabbing. They think they can invest in you and get money out of you and trick you and look, okay, right? Or there's something here, carbon something about. Do you know the number to the spare key room? Like, why would you know the number? You don't work for the company, all right? So spirit is in you right now, shining the light on this person, some type of carpentry man or someone that works in a building, right? Like, why would you ask a tenant if they have the number through the spare key cupboard? Five of Pentacles. Someone wants you homeless. Okay? They want you broke, they want you homeless. Look, we've got this Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, financial opportunity, okay? And these are people that are most probably right above you. The couple, I mean. Or somewhere in the building. Okay? But they're getting exposed. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Something about a business rival, someone, yeah, something about a building, extorting money, people for money, or investing, or they want you homeless, or they're thinking, well, how can we make them homeless? Okay, well, let's tell them they've got to pay this. So it's like they want to try to affect your emotions, okay? But you have a lot of strength. You're like, I'm not getting mad. I'm not getting mad, but I'm gonna shine a light on it and put my boundaries up, and I'm gonna speak of it. King of Pentacles, or someone. Let's just materialistic, okay? Justice could be involved. Justice system. Maybe the courts are aware of something, okay? Or they're doing something so that you can't pay something, so it goes to court, okay? Wow, these people. It's to do with your home. Travel. Yeah, information. Travel. Okay. Yeah, to cause you loss, grief and betray you. Wow. Yeah, this is a business. This business where you've moved into. Okay. This is a temporary home, accommodation, Knight of Pentacles. Someone's waiting, okay? You're like, oh, you think you can come and betray me? Okay. The world, the cycle's closed out, or you close the cycle out, or you're protecting yourself, or you protected yourself, okay? These people, they mostly got cameras in your property where you are, by the way, and you most probably know it as well, so that's illegal, okay? So they've got hidden cameras in your property, right? So they're most probably watching you get in a bath, get dressed naked. That's against the law. be careful if I was you, if you've got children. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Because, you know, you just never know why you're there washing your children in the bath and they're, you know, ain't got no clothes on. You've got this pervy man over there, like, got some camera or something like that, and then making money out of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you've got perverts that will pay cash for that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? King of Swords. Someone's... look, I told you. I told you. People with families with children. Okay? Camera, children, families. Okay? Yeah. Wow. Maybe this is what they're doing. Okay? The families, or they're doing this to someone. Okay? Or there's a perv here. Someone's pervy. Like, someone's a pervert. Okay? Like, investing. Like, these are some sick people. Look, Page of Pentacles, investing. Maybe the group don't know how dark this actually goes. Maybe they just think, oh, we're receiving like a pentacle from this man to watch someone else. But do you know what these people are doing? Do you actually know that there may be cameras in the bathroom? Okay, whilst you're washing your kids. Yeah. Something about a building. Look, independent, self-sufficient. Wow. And it's funny why a couple of guys... Why? It's funny how some guy, he looked like... As I said, he looked... Big, look, I'm not judging people, okay? But when he said to me about, do I know the pass key for that cupboard? And I thought... That's where the spare keys are. What are they panicking over? Why do they want access? Why do they need access to that cupboard? What are they trying to... What do they want to rush back in rooms or the buildings to take the cameras down before they get caught? Is that it? Because they've been exposed or something's come to light? And they're like, shit, like, we need to get them cameras out, or their secret cameras out, or there's something. Ace of Cups, Holy Grail, Cup of Love. This could be in regards to a group that's either going down, or they've done this to other people. I mean, this is burnt out, complete defeat, inevitable endings. Okay? Ace of Swords. Every time I go to have a bath in there, someone above me turns on the water. So they're letting the other tenants know, or whoever they are in this building, that I'm having a wash. They do it each and every time. Okay? With the water. Every time. Every time. Ten of Wands. Uphill struggles, burnt out, uphill struggles. You've got your boundaries up. Ace of Wands, luck, passion, new adventure. I'm not liking this at all. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this building. I'm not liking the people in it. I'm not liking it. Alright, the Empress, your mother. Some of you are a mother. Okay, again. Alright. I don't trust the people in this building. I don't care how much you come in my face and tell me, morning, you're right. Okay, because you across there, you come first of all, being all nice, and now you stop talking. you're part of this group because I've seen you in the group, in this community. Do you understand? This is competition. And again, they will use younger energies, but do you actually know who you're working for? Do you know what they actually do behind, really do in the darkness? Huh? Do you actually know who you're receiving payments from? Endings, death, spiritual transformation, Queen of Swords, speaking some truth. Queen of Pentacles, only focus on self and money. Wow. Page of Swords, someone's watching. Yeah, there. So we've got these people. And I'm going to let you know as well, every time I go out round the back for a cigarette and you come sniffing around there, and morning, you're right. Don't give it all that because I don't already know you're involved, all right? Okay? So, you know, don't try to play in my face and think like I'm stupid. Like, morning, you're right. Yeah, because, you know that the rest are getting you to run along because you're there. You're the puppet, yeah? You people, you group, you're the puppets. You know that, innit? You are the puppets, yeah? You've got your master that pulls your strings. So you are the puppets. Followers, sheeplets, yeah? Sneaky energies, theft, sneaking around. Look, theft. 3 of Wands. Waiting for ships to come in, stealing. The Lovers, Gemini and a fire sign. Waiting for ships to come in, theft. If I ever catch anyone in my room, like, if I ever come in here and I catch anyone in here, right? Like, you better be ready, innit? Like, I'm just letting you know that, that's all. Yeah? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, in some countries, like, you can shoot intruders, isn't it? Look, ten of Pentacles. Look, illegal activities, whatever. Or who cares about what they do? All right. But you could be someone that's resting, just resting, praying up, doing your own things or whatever. You don't care for these people, but they can't play in your energy, divine feminine. Like, you see right through these people. All right. Okay. You see through the people. You see through the group. You see through the couple that's working with the group. Okay. It's as simple as that. Alright? So I just don't like this energy. Children with families. I don't like it. And this to me could be a camera. You having a shower or wash. It's just a bunch of pervs. Why would someone be so hasty to get the key for the spare key? Alright? And this guy looked like he just moved in. And then I had some other guy, he had like all holes in his trousers. And he tried to be all nice, like, well, we've all got to live together and, the bin's all got to be tidy. I thought, don't even try it, mate. Yeah, don't try to befriend me, okay? That's not my business. I don't live in a bin area. Oh, what are you telling me about the bin area for? Okay? Yeah? My quilt and my pillow ain't down there. Quilt and the pillow ain't down there. Yeah. Trying to use emotional manipulation. Yeah, we've all got to live together. Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We don't live together in the bins, do we? You're independent, self-sufficient. And of course, people that are, whatever addictions they've got, holes in trousers, or, maybe they're not in a good place, and that they will take a payment, or, I mean, there you are, Libra, they people have hit, yeah, yeah, all neighbours should live together, and, you know, clean the bin area, and you're like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's nice. But again, you know, I don't live in the bins. These people shouldn't, yeah, you see clearly Divine Feminine. Look at them trying to use some type of energy. You're like, listen, don't even try it. I don't know, they're trying to test your ability or something to see if you're really tapped in. Look, there you go, the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles exposed. So we have someone here paying people that live in the building. Morning, morning, yeah, yeah, we're cleaning the bins, yeah, we all got to live together, and you're like, well, yeah, okay, well, I think you need to go and tell that to the owner of the building. Like, trying to befriend you. You're like, don't try to get friends with me. Like, I ain't moved here to be friends with no people, and you're not saying that in a nasty way, okay? They've got some, like, what, they're working with people, you're working with someone, you're working with God. You're like, well, you know, you've got your path, I've got mine. My path is to shine a light on your asses. Your path is to try to play around my energy and trick and fool me and use these energies to try to befriend me and smile up in my face. And my job is to expose you for that. Yeah? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you see clearly. The Lovers. There's two people that are lovers. Okay, there could be a lover that is of a fire sign, or they're working with someone else, which could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. These are just the sun. They're getting exposed, or you something about a red flag, or yeah, you see clearly. You're not going to jail, or they try to get you locked up or kicked out your home, or like they're trying. They're really trying, aren't they? Like Knight of Cups, and look, now they're sending someone towards you, like using emotional manipulation. Like, you know, yeah, we're cleaning this and we're cleaning that, and you're like, okay, well, that's nice. But, you know, again, I don't live in the bins, and I think you should tell the people of the building. Maybe they'll give you a little gold star or something. I don't know. No, but it's nice though. Like, yeah, give them their dues there. Yeah. I'll give you a round of applause for that, because yeah, I mean, you know, bins represent vermin, don't they? Like rats and things like that. So yeah, when all that's cleaned up, you know, it prevents rats and all the rest of them vermin types. You know, because rats and that mice can get in homes, can't they? They can chew through anything. So yeah, yeah. The Empress, you could be a mother, your mother. Okay, and it doesn't mean because you represent Venus that any Tom, Dick, or Harry can come towards you and, you know, just make up random conversations. Like, you're not, you may give it a and that's about it. Not, you're not gonna make some big old, like, you just ain't. You're just, you know, like someone may say something. Oh, it's nice to keep this clean. And you go yeah, that's about it. But you're not making some long out conversation with people. Like, investment. It's Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Investing. Paying the people that are on drugs. Look, investing. Like, you're still paying these drug addicts, like the Chariot in reverse. There wasn't going to be a victory here. Or they wanted to get you I don't know, maybe they were trying to get you to friend up with some drug addict. Someone could be on crack, or maybe they were hiding this, or they were like, yeah, you can try to friend up with that person and make something look like something, okay? Don't even try to enter in my accommodation, I'm telling you, yeah? And try to put nothing in here, mate, I'm telling you. King of Pentacles. Right, I've made it clear on YouTube already. Because these people are the type of people that'll plant something in your home. Yeah? Drugs. I don't know whether it's, yeah, cause some type of ending, or something's an ending, or something about Scorpio, or someone wanted to win at all costs, or you're aware, or Gemini's aware, or this was a third party, or 3 of Wands in reverse, someone's not with the third party, or someone's aware, or someone's ships ain't coming in, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's 7 of Swords, there's thieves in a block, in a community, there's thieves, okay? Emperor in reverse, someone isn't a leader. King of Swords in reverse, boy. Someone's cold. Someone's cold. You've got someone that's part of Page of Wands in reverse. 4 of Swords, someone's been laid to rest, or someone's been laid to rest, or situation's been laid to rest. Okay? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, wasn't able to make you homeless. Something's out about this group, okay? Something's out about them. The devil, yeah, addictions, bondage, yeah. Look at them paying the you know, it's sad, isn't it, really? Because people will do anything for, it depends what drug it is. And this is why they manipulate these energies, right? It's a coven, manipulating people that are, you know, rock bottom, on drugs. Okay, try to come and speak to you. Look, okay, paying drug users. You got the scale, you're a Libra. Maybe hoping to get a drug user to friend up with you, or something to try to be in your energy. And you're like, listen, look, addictions, bondage. What's up with these people? Look, you're not emotionally invested. They're like, well, what? Look, 4 Pentacles, someone can't hold on to you for money, or hold you back. You've moved away, or I don't know. It's like you move from one place to another, and they just keep trying. They're just gonna, they're just the same hole they're digging for you, they're falling in it. Look, Wheel of Fortune, someone's business rivals stealing off them as well. Okay. So they could be into business, and it may not be great business for some, but someone's rival stealing off them. Yeah, boundaries up. Queen of Cups, someone's intuition's off. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Well, they may have thought your intuition was off. You're like, no, it ain't off. 2 of Cups. Or there's water signs, intuition was off. Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone can't rush in, or someone was hoping to rush in and get some SEX or something like that, and you don't deal with them type of energies. Someone thought they could get some type of recognition, or something about a fire sign, or a Virgo, or them in cahoots, or you've taken a leap of faith and going in a new direction. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, someone can't focus on self, or someone was something about they wanted to try to take your creative passion from you, or steal your business, and you're like, steal what? Like the Star, this is why they wanted to, like, you're healing. These people are delusional, aren't they? Yeah, the cup of love from God. Holy Spirit loves you. These people are living in la la land, man. Like, they're like, yeah, we can still get them back down that road. And you're like, God, that cycle closed out 8 years ago. Like, what you want? Like, they're still living in cuckoo land, fantasy land, yeah? You're not bound. You're not under no CRACK or other dark stuff, or you're not drinking, or, well, maybe coffee, tea, water, juice, and that's about it. But you're not entertaining these type of energies. Look, this could be anywhere, but talking about here, I don't know, there's just been some dodgy energies around me. That's their business anyway. When my intuition kicks in, it kicks in. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Bye.